4 months. 4 months. Well, hopefully everyone's doing well. Yeah. Regardless of the new way of new things are until anything good. So, well, this is the one thing that's good. Yeah. God, I really want to get this game. I haven't even looked at too much about it. I just want to get this game. Well, I've played this game like a lot when it came out. Basically, the definitive SpongeBob game. Unless they try to make a remake for the first one. I mean, SpongeBob Squarepants movie. But who knows? Oh, there's a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob Squarepants. Oh, that just looks neat.
Yeah, I love what they did with the graphics for it. They didn't try to make it look more detailed. They just made it more vibrant and, higher quality.
Yep. Oh, that stopped. Okay, go to options. And edit. Okay, there we go.
Want to check subtitles?
Okay. Edit number 2.
Well, we don't need to have that put in there. Subtitles off. See, that's why I always check settings first, because subtitles is never for sure on.
Yeah, never sure. Well, I always forget. Well, again, they always have the option. You just press the button. Okay, new game.
Uh-oh.
What?
Screen size.
Oh, it's a TV, I'm thinking, for us. It's different on the other.
To Bikini Bottom.
Okay.
A normally peaceful undersea sanctuary.
Wow, there's a lot of
Today,
detail.
it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend
Vibrant.
played a starring role.
Played this
Today is the big day. I have devised
Yeah,
an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in
It's
the
not gonna end well for him.
process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command.
Yeah, I'm fiddling with the
One
mic.
last
So.
review of the checklist. Let's see.
Oh, the TV.
Item number 1 is
God, I hope
Plankton a genius.
I hope it's
And,
not echoing.
yes, okay,
I don't think it
checklist
is,
complete.
but
Throw in the switch.
sorry for the technical difficulties. It's been a while from us.
Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait.
Yeah.
But I'm your master. I made you. No, oh, my good China.
You're good, Chuck. Well, not anymore. Oh, a lot of detail in the back.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't
Okay,
it be
now
great if
I
we
found
had
a
real
problem.
robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
He looks like he's made of Play-Doh. Everything looks like it's made of Play-Doh.
Boring.
Yeah.
Hey, what if we put the robots
And it's not a
in
bad
here?
thing.
Oh, how shellfish
Well, the only thing I see is
of you.
Patrick's soulless eyes.
It's
His
not
eyes have always
just
looked like
any
that.
shell.
Even in the
It's
show.
my magic wishing shell.
Wow,
I could-
that's great, Patrick.
I thought I could be complaining because of the whole
Toy robots
nostalgia glasses.
here.
Okay.
Was it?
We say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep.
Oh yeah, this joke.
And in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But, Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So,
Okay.
is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wisna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
How did you even remember to
There's a
begin
word.
with?
Sure.
was
Last
a
week I
mouthful.
only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then
Damn
I
those
said
eyes.
the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim
That
that
just
tomorrow
explains
is
he
going
just
to be the best
sleepwalked
day
and ate
ever.
cookies.
Or
Good,
just
SpongeBob.
the mess from the
Good night,
cookies he was
Patrick.
eating.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots.
Ooh,
gonna
that
play
was
with
interesting,
robots,
Poppin'.
Gonna play with robots.
Yeah.
Gonna play with. Whoa!
Can't expect it to be perfect.
Gary, did you do that? Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I
Oh,
think
those
I'm gonna have to
loads.
learn a lot in order to fix this mess.
Oh,
What a fantastic idea!
Well, the big thing
These
about the game
signs
even
will
back
provide
then wasn't its
important tips to
graphics,
help
it
me
was the
out.
gameplay. It's a fun, and the writing. It's a
Yeah.
fun game.
well, then again, this is old. This is like season 1, 2, 3 SpongeBob. Later, this is not like later seasons SpongeBob.
How do I read
Yeah, this
the
is
signs?
pre-movie, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs.
It is so weird. I played this on the dropping the system. I played this on the GameCube, so that's weird. That's the button.
So if I want to
last
come
time I
back
played
and
it was
talk
on
to you
GameCube
again,
too, but
just walk up to you and
That
press
was
this button.
when the GameCube
I'd better
was
get started
still
now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very
like,
long day.
recent console at the time.
Explore the kitchen. Explore the bedroom. Explore the attic. That's an attic.
Yeah, I don't. It feels. I know there's a stairway to it in show.
Yeah.
I know the stairway doesn't exist in game. But like, yeah, it always feels weird referring to that as the attic.
Ooh, it's little. Well, The sound in it is tiptoeing.
I know. I was just wondering if you're full sticking that or not.
No, I was.
Okay, so you're
Curious.
purposely trying. Okay.
Yeah, purposely trying. Wow, SpongeBob must have been a very heavy sleeper if literally a robot came in. Okay, I have to go here. Just. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't do it automatic?
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror.
So
Oh,
much
you
for
redid
fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big, big trouble.
Okay, is it weird that they did everything right here, but for some reason, I hope I'm not going to repeat saying this, but the old ones seems to still had a bit of its flair?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted
it's
as this
because
tragic
mostly
story
this.
unfolds.
'Cause apparently-
Tragically, we're sure.
Just mostly how this looks.
Yeah. It feels weird. Like it may just be because I haven't watched SpongeBob in so long, especially old SpongeBob, but like his suit feels weirdly put on.
Yeah, it looks like painted on, except when the other one looked like it was actually, I guess, photo? No.
Yeah, it looked like it was actually a suit on him.
I make myself a
Remember
snack.
correctly, but
but
again,
there's
that's
no
just it's
time.
time. I'm in my
Ready,
late 20s. It's
cat,
been a
take
long
it.
time since I've watched SpongeBob. Then again, age does not dictate how long it's been since I watched a kids show.
Yeah.
I actually recently started watching The Amazing World of Gumball.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time!
Oh, that's a repeat. Okay. I remember that you can only get that once.
I vaguely remember getting repeat lines when I played this way back.
What does this sign say? Detectors, multiplex analytics. No, just the value. Okay, now I'm confused. I can't read the sign again. Just SpongeBob may see how well he's doing by pressing R.
So, wait, what? Wait, why is the shadow disappearing? Are you pressing the button?
No, look at the sign. It's like going through SpongeBob. Just
Oh, his shadow disappears too.
yeah. Oh.
Is that so? That's because of the sign.
Oh my god, I think
It is. The sign is stealing his shadow.
Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, it's for that. All right.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time! A note from Mr. Krabs!
Okay, yeah, that feels a little...
And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
That line still's...
Ahoy there, Spongebob! As a faithful
they couldn't
crew
get the
member of the
voice.
Krusty Krab,
Yeah, that's...
you've been,
Oh, well,
promoted
they
to head
asked.
shiny object collector.
They did ask for to keep it the same.
Wow! A promotion!
And then again, that's new with the whole animation.
That's right, a promotion. So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny
I do
objects
kinda
that the
like
robots
the
are leaving
different
behind
voice.
and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
No, yeah, the original Mr. Krabs voice is...
Fucking Lex Luthor, just I forget the actor's
Is
name.
that
But he is.
the actor?
Yeah, he played Lex Luthor, played Hades, detective from Detroit.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I want to say voice, but he also... That's also his face.
Ah, yeah, that's something I really do like about modern game. That big. The fact that you get to see the actor now in video games, essentially.
Look at that.
Is the jumping board
I
or the diving board
was
isn't it
trying-
springy?
was gonna try to get to it, but I forgot. Or I'll try for just 1 second. Oh, that's kind of doesn't say ouch.
Well, it might have just been from the or for the tutorial.
No, well, when they did the tutorial, they did the whole sound of something falling, then hit SpongeBob, and he says "ow."
Oh,
Oh well.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay.
it is bouncy.
Unfortunately, I have a wall.
Well, it's just and one of the things I
This is
remembered
where
from
I keep all my old comic books.
how long ago was that? Like since I last played Battle for Bikini Bottom.
This is where I keep all my old comic books. I love opening presents.
Was it like you? The last time you said you played it was when Blockbuster was still a thing.
Yeah,
This is where I keep all my
I
old
think
comic
it was even
books.
before the movie. But I'm not too certain on that one.
Okay, right. Anything? I know I have to press all the red buttons.
I makes me feel old saying it, but like I miss Blockbuster being like a thing around. I know the company's still alive, but it's just so much harder to find, and it's nowhere near us. At least to my knowledge, it's not.
Well, we're in that day and age where we're in the age of the internet, so
Yeah,
streaming service.
when I get the
Sometimes
appropriate
pushing a
amount of
simple
money
button
for
is the
doing
most
it,
satisfying.
I'm
Push,
gonna
push,
maybe
push, push.
get myself a PlayStation Now subscription.
Well, you have the internet for that.
Yeah, I do.
Boy, Patrick will be
Best thing
glad to
about
have
the
this
move
back.
is the internet. It's so good.
We didn't even get the introduction of the socks.
Maybe
I
a
just
little
knew where to
bounce
get
on
that.
the old bed.
Bounce on the old bed. Good for you.
Feels weird that it's still counting down as you transfer through a different area.
Yeah.
I don't feel like the GameCube could do that too well.
Okay. Yeah, let's go on a journey. If we can only do one, like there's only one thing we can do. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Should I go to Jellyfish Fields or get what I can where we are?
There
like
is
here?
nothing like the sounds of your own.
Up to you. Like it's.
Yeah.
Go
I'm
away,
honestly just happy to see
SpongeBob.
this
You're
game
polluting my thinking space.
Pardon? Like,
I'm just happy to see this game again. Like
yeah.
I forgot how fun this game was, even to just look at.
Yep.
I haven't
Trying to
watched
steal the
SpongeBob in
Krabby
so
Patty
long.
formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Like, can you make a game based on a show where literally it's not a retelling of the episodes, it's literally its own story?
Where did they come from?
Yeah, well, it definitely does feel very separate from the show, because one, like, Plankton, just his whole situation in this is like, that's very different than how the show ever handled him. He was always just an antagonist.
I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they
How
were
many
my
of the actors
children.
are just sound alikes?
I think mostly it's just whoever played Mr. Crab. They got everyone
That's
else.
Yeah, it is,
terrible.
it's just Mr. Krabs.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks!
Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh?
Wow, it's just like,
SpongeBob,
hey, video
if
game
you
logic,
could
let's
get me
apply
back
that
into
to
the
the
chum
story.
bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
I thought you would say, what was that last part? Oh, that's bad.
It shines.
There we go.
Oh, so that was supposed to do that the first time.
Yeah, I was supposed to make the noise.
Huh.
Just like I don't need instructions, I know what to
Hey,
do.
SpongeBob! I just
Oh,
dropped
Bubble
by
Buddy.
to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
Okay, everything else I had to press to talk. Oh, buddy, I just had to walk to him.
You see,
Huh.
you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
What?
It's a reference
Hey.
when Patrick's like, what do you want to do for an achievement? Oh, I want to go to the
Oh.
9th dimension to defeat the giant monkey man. Me too, but maybe we should try a little shorter goal.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves.
Which I know what to do.
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself
So was
straight
this
up in the air
game
with
a
bubble
weird
power that
sequel
defeats
to a different
anything that
SpongeBob
is
game?
directly above you.
I don't
Try
think
it
so.
out.
Like, I don't know if this game ever makes any mentions. Well, I know the other. Well, I think the only games that would make a mention to each other would be. Oh wait, no, yeah. It's so weird. Like when we always bring up, name a game based on a series where it doesn't follow like the show. And SpongeBob's like kind of that only one. Like literally, there's what was it? There's I think its first game
Love
was
opening presents.
for PC called Operation Krabby Patty, which I've played, and I've also played the one for SpongeBob Employee of the Year.
There was another one on the GameCube, I remember.
I think there was like one called the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, something about the Flying Dutchman.
Oh yeah, that was I think terrible.
I liked it. I remember having a lot of fun in its hub worlds.
Oh wow, you can okay, it's good. Wow, it's even. Just remember when they show these, it was always further in the distance. Now the areas they seem a lot closer now.
Is this getting the Silent Hill 2 treatment where with the remaster they got rid of fog so everything looked a lot smaller?
Nope.
Oh, does it have the...
It used to have like red dot lines to show that you could go, but I guess they don't need to show that anymore.
With that grab animation, I remember there were some bugs that you could do with it. Specifically on the taxi things.
Yeah. What would be the bug?
'Cause I think you could make it so you could just walk around while stuck in that grabbing animation.
Oh, we're not gonna figure that out. Patrick to introduce the socks.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Oh, that's just. Huh.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I
Wait,
could use some
it's
help
his
getting
sock?
them back.
But he says it's lost when he's standing on it?
Sure thing,
Well, apparently,
Patrick.
like,
What are best friends for?
Supposedly his logic is, I think it was because he doesn't have his pair.
Okay then. For
I think
every
it's
10
Patrick.
socks
Yeah,
you
also
bring
it
back
is
to me,
Patrick.
I'll give you
And it's old
golden
Patrick where he's
turkey
just
baster.
stupid and not mean.
Yeah. It's like the incognitions of my mind or an enigma. Just a cartridge of spilt milk.
You mean spatula?
It's like the
Bless you.
smartest line he has in the entire series, too.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Yeah, let's go to Squidward.
Is it time to bug, or is it the daily time to bug Squidward?
First, those stupid robots
Kind of.
ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
Every time you talk to somebody new, it's like, it feels more and more weird that Mr. Krabs doesn't have his voice.
I am so sorry, Squidward.
In fact, they got
Patrick and I were
everybody
just playing a
else.
game and...
How immediately SpongeBob thinks this is his fault because of the show.
Now I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do.
I
How
like how
can
they
I
have the
fix
pictures on the walls,
everything?
just references to scenes from episodes.
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
It is still weird, just
I didn't
looking
know
back at
Squidward had a
SpongeBob now,
lamp.
being older, and as a kid, it always felt more like SpongeBob or Patrick. But then it's like, as an adult, it's like, yeah, I understand Squidward so much more now. He's so much more relatable to adults.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you?
I did jump
If
though.
you take this golden
Well,
spatula,
you did jump. You jumped
will
and
you please
swung at the
go away?
picture.
See, Squidward? I knew
But
that
no,
you
like,
could help me out.
didn't jump that many
You're
times,
the
though.
best.
Don't touch me.
The whole thing was like, I just keep jumping like this and he would like this. So I guess now all that's left is, yeah, better. That was the, okay. Sorry, I'm like literally remembering how I played this game.
You're thinking of it like, you're thinking of it like a speedrunner would, but you're not speedrunning it.
Yeah.
Oh!
It is weird because I have seen stuff that like people who've never seen SpongeBob are actually getting their first experience of SpongeBob through Rehydrated. Okay, this one probably too close at this
Well, I
point.
think because of the popping of it showed the image, I can't do it.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. I feel like a new sponge. Sometimes pushing a
almost
single
feel like
button
I
is the
didn't
most
do that.
satisfying. Push, 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 push.
When I played it way back, because I don't remember getting more than 3.
All I have is 3. I remember like there was a way to go up there and I saw it.
Was this the one that had the giant SpongeBob robot in it?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm pretty sure I beat this one. And if I did beat this whole game without getting any of the health upgrades, I wouldn't be surprised. I messed up games like that a lot when I was young.
Saying I forgot. But the more I played, the more I found stuff. And then if I got stuck, I always reset, played a new game, and then do what I remembered. I'd make it, oop.
I always just